I'm going to be showing you how you can create a shortcut in your Google Drive. So the reason creating a shortcut is a great idea for your Drive is it allows you to have easy access to documents that you might not be the owner of. So for instance, any of the curriculum documents that are housed on the K-6 curriculum page, you might want to not have to come to the curriculum page every time you want to access those documents, so you can create a shortcut in your Drive. Obviously, another option would be to open a curriculum document, make a copy of it, save it in your Drive that way. But as soon as you make a copy, you are no longer going to have access to the most up-to-date version of that document. If the curriculum department updates it, those updates are not going to be reflected on your copy of the document. So I like to do shortcuts because it allows me to keep access to, again, the most up-to-date version of any document shared. So let's say I want to have the grade 3 math folder shortcutted in my Drive. So you can access the folder through the curriculum page. And as soon as you open it, you'll see that you can see anything that is within that folder in your Drive. In order to create a shortcut to the whole folder and everything within the folder, you're going to actually go up here to where the name of the folder is. And you're going to click on this little caret. And you're going to see this drop-down menu, and you're going to click on or hover over actually, on the Organize option. In the Organize option, you can see the Add shortcut. Now you also have Add to Start, which is another option that will allow you easy access, but I like to have my folders organized. And if I continually add a bunch of things to my Starred section, that's going to get very cluttered and difficult to navigate. So I like to organize things in folders. And by doing that, I use shortcuts. So if I click on Add Shortcut, it's going to bring me to this menu. It's by default going to show you suggested folders. So it's going to show you places that it thinks might be good or places that you've recently been in order to save that folder. You can choose one from this list, or if you're not quite seeing what you want from there, you would click on All Locations, hover over My Drive, and then click on the arrow to the right. That's going to populate all of the folders within your Drive and allow you to choose exactly where you want to put that file. So since this is a grade 3 material, I have a 3rd grade folder in this folder. So I'm going to, again, hover over it, click on the right arrow, and now it's giving me all the folders within that folder. I'm then going to add it to my grade 3 folder. As soon as you add the shortcut, you should be notified in the bottom corner that that was what occurred, and you should see that there. But to verify, you can go to your Drive and then navigate to that particular folder. And as you can see, the grade 3 folder is put here. You can tell it's a shortcut because of the little arrow that's over top of the folder. So that just tells me that this folder exists somewhere else, and in this case, it's owned by someone else, but it allows me access to the folder here. And again, anytime I click on it, I have access to everything within it, and any updates that are being made by the curriculum department will be shown here. So it's very easy to have access to any up-to-date materials. Now you can also do this with individual documents. So let's say I want to have the curriculum map for 3rd grade math easily accessible. You can just open that document. And then you're going to look up here in this area. And you want to look for this Google Drive symbol with the little plus sign next to it. And that is going to add, you can see if you hover over it, it says Add Shortcut to Drive. So I'm again going to do the same process. It gives you suggested materials, or you could click on All Locations to again see everything in your Drive. I'm going to just go with the suggested. I'm going to save it in the same place, my grade 3 folder, and I'm just going to add it right there. This time you get a notification at the top telling you that that's what occurred. But again, you could navigate to your Drive and then go to where that folder exists. And you should see these are again in alphabetical order, so you may have to scroll, that right here the curriculum map is populated. And I can tell it's a shortcut because it has, again, that little arrow over top of the icon. So that's a quick and easy way that you can create shortcuts in order to keep yourself organized and have easy access to materials that you may use repeatedly, but want to have quick and ready to click on. Thank you.